All right, you guys, so I'm back with another Bible reading. I'm on Revelations 18, page 792 to 793. I'm just going to read these two pages and then maybe half of the next page, so it'll be a short video, but I'm just going to start right now. So we're on Splendor brightened the whole earth. He cried out in a loud voice, "She has fallen, great Babylon has fallen. She is now haunted by demons and unclean spirits. All kinds of filthy and hateful birds live in her. For all the nations have drunk her wine, the strong wine of her immoral lust. The king of the earth practiced sexual immorality with her, and the businessmen of the world grew rich from her unrested lust, unrestrained lust." Then I heard another voice from heaven saying, "Come out, my people, come out from her. You must not take part in her sins. You must not share in her punishment. For her sins are piled up as high as heaven, and God remembers her wicked ways. Treat her exactly as she has treated you. Pay her back double for all she has done. Fill her cup with a drink twice as strong as the drink she prepared for you. Give her as much suffering and grief as the glory of the luxury she gave herself. For she keeps telling herself, here I sit a queen. I am no widow, I will never know grief. Because of this, in one day she will be struck with plagues, disease, grief, and famine, and she will be burned with fire, because the Lord God who judges her is mighty." And right here, it's not actually talking about a girl. I looked up a video. It's not actually talking about a girl in this. It's talking about a metaphor. So I'm not exactly sure what the metaphor was. I don't remember what he said, but it's not talking about an actual girl. So I just thought I'd say that. "The kings of the earth who took part in her immorality and lust will cry and weep over the city when they see the smoke from the flames that consume her. They stand a long way off because they are afraid of sharing in her suffering. They say, 'How terrible, how awful, this great and mighty city Babylon. In just 1 hour you have been punished.' The businessmen of the earth also cry and mourn for her because no one will buy their goods any longer. No one buys their goods any longer. No one buys their gold, silver, precious stones, and pearls, their goods of linen, purple cloth, silk, and scarlet cloth, all kinds of rare woods, and all kinds of objects made of irony and of expensive wood, of bronze, iron, and marble, and cinnamon spice, incense, myrrh, and frankincense, wine and oil, flour and wheat, cattle and sheep, horses and carriages, slaves and even human lives. The businessmen say to her, 'All the good things you long to own have disappeared, and all your wealth and glamour are gone, and you will never find them again.' The businessmen who became rich from doing business in that city will stand a long way off because they are afraid of sharing in her suffering. They will cry and mourn and say, 'How terrible, how awful, for the great city she used to dress herself in linen, purple, and scarlet, and cover herself with gold ornaments, precious stones, and pearls, and in 1 hour she has lost all this wealth. All the ship's captains, the passengers and sailors, and all the others who will earn their living on the sea stood a long way off and cried out as they saw the smoke from the flames that consumed her.'" So right here it's talking about a city, actually. I guess it's talking about Babylon, or, whatever city is close to that. "From the flames that consumed her, there never has been another city like this great city. They threw dust on their hands, they cried and mourned, saying, 'How terrible, how awful for the great city. She is the city where all who have ships sailing in the seas become rich on her wealth, and in 1 hour she has lost everything. Be glad, heaven, because of her destruction. Be glad, God's people and the apostles and prophets, for God has condemned her for what she did to you.'" Okay. So again, right there, it's not talking about an actual person. It's talking about a whole city or a whole town, which I don't think we know what they're talking about, but maybe we do. I'm not too sure. But that's all I'm going to do for now. It was like a 5-minute video. I'm going to probably make another 5-minute video tomorrow. I have a video coming out on, what's it called? On, not Outlast, sorry, Resident Evil 7. I'll post that today, and then I'll post another one later on today or tomorrow. And then I'll start up a Minecraft series or something. But I'm going to keep doing this, and then I'll start reading the Old Testament. So thank you all for watching. God bless you all. Again, just try your hardest to stay away from sin. That's the most important thing I can ever tell you. Just try your hardest, because it never feels good when you give in. It's always going to make you feel crappy, and you're always going to sit there and ask yourself, why did you do it? So just don't fall in. If you need to get up and get on a game or get up and watch YouTube, do whatever you can to distract yourself from doing anything like that. But if you do fall, make sure you get up facing God, and make sure you have faith in God. Make sure that you have faith that He can help you. So God bless you all. Thank you for watching this, and I hope you all have an amazing and blessed day. Peace out.